Okay, welcome to Axis and Allies. Here, I'm going to play myself like a pro, but this will be ridiculous. Alright. Any unit editing? Sorry to be this guy, but me and my friends, as it just says, place this in Syria, Iraq. We always place it here. That's the only nitpicking I'm gonna do. Okay, here we go. This will be the toughest opponent I've ever played. I will be doing all 5 countries, just to really show optimized strategy after every, Axis and Allies video, because I myself have gotten way better at this game, and to the point where it's pretty hard, oops, where it's pretty hard for anyone to beat me. Okay. Now, in Finland, Norway, we don't need to win this fight, but I think what normally happens is the Germans will be down to about 3 infantry, or 1 tank, 1 plane. The plane usually flies out here, and your smart German player will land the fleet in France. So, yeah, and just let the Americans have it. Whatever. Seems to be all the Soviet units. Kill the sub, obviously, and rape it, and that's what should happen. Hopefully we'll have average luck here, not the best luck. Okay, guess we're not killing the Germans. That could have gone better. Fly the planes back. And I would place 2 infantry in Moscow and 6 in Karelia. Okay, Germans. Transport 8 infantry. You'll be aware this is classic, so the strategy will differ slightly. Okay. Move this down here. Do all this crap. Now if my fleet survives somehow, or any part of my fleet, I can usually get more done, but, just gonna destroy that transport and send every other plane out to destroy, the British fleet. Retreat the tanks. Again, this is different than 1942, obviously. It's a lot simpler because it was the first, but I like it better. Okay. I go up 3 IPCs. That's cool. Let's see. So no one can really beat me when I use these strategies against other people, so I'm wondering what happens when I play against myself. Let's not. Nope, we're gonna lose the plane. Whatever. We're gonna start taking casualties with our planes and our air force soon enough, and it'll be bad times in the land of Nazis. Alright, transport here, 2 infantry here to ship over to Africa, 6 infantry here. Okay, Britain. First of all, I would buy an industrial complex and a transport. The transport, of course, being here, it will also function as cannon fodder, blah blah blah. Okay, yep. Move the battleship up. Now, what you do with the Air Force is the thing. Now, if that, transport survives, I would go to Finland, Norway, but I can't move that infantry there. Not much we can do here, but we can pick up these 2 infantry in Australia, because otherwise they're not doing anything. Now, we do have a counter-attack chance. Now, this is just going to get destroyed if we don't do anything about it. Or, sorry, Egypt. So, I would move to a more defensible position, which this is the only thing defensible at all. Let's see. Could IPC bomb? Actually, I think I will. But your Air Force has no use over here. I would just try and fly it over here to get it over to India. Okay. Seems to be good. Yeah, again, now we have a defensible position where we're just going to hang on to Africa, maybe 1, 2 more turns, but everything helps in this, you know, every little IPC you can strangle for, or strangle, what am I thinking? Everyone you can get helps. Okay, transport 3 infantry. Send in this. Destroy, destroy. Nah. Really don't need to do an all-out Pearl Harbor. I mean, it's not really necessary. Okay, fly the planes there. This is vulnerable to attack from Brits with their transport and whatnot. Um, yeah, and if I leave the transport here, it's gonna get destroyed by that plane. Wait, one, two, three. Yeah, it's gonna get destroyed by that plane. Okay, fly the 4 infantry there, and we seem to be good. Let's destroy the American fleet. That's okay. Ooh, lag spike. Just lose the sub. We could be in a unique opportunity here to counterattack the American fleet. Now, if you consider this, oh, I'm biasing one country over another, well, no, these are always my first turn moves, no matter what, so, nope. I will try my best not to get biased later on, though, when it actually matters, and try to be smart about everything. Industrial complex, transport for infantry, that's the usual. Let's see. I was gonna say, can this, no, plane can't reach. Can this, ooh, yeah, that's a decent risk. I'd be willing to take it. Now again, removes the Japanese planes from, combat if they really do this, but they can destroy me if I want, or if they want, sorry. I'd like to fly this plane over here to come help with China, and that one to Britain to come help with this front. Let's see. Actually, I decided that's not a very good fight, because normally the Soviets do better. Instead, Africa's probably the best plan, because this transport will probably die either way, sadly. Or, hmm... Yeah, it'll die either way. I was gonna say, could use it as cannon fodder, but they're probably gonna get 3 hits anyways with the German Air Force. So why not kill every German we can? Nope, not worth it. So we have to land a plane in Gibraltar. So let's fly the plane over to Britain too. Invade French West Africa. Kill it. Good. Things are going well in the Africas. Transport, industrial complex, King. Sorry if the commentary is lackluster, but this is just kind of what I do, and, yeah. Alright, 2 infantry there, this goes there. Now if the Japs decide to do something dumb, take India, whatever. Soviets can retake it, funny enough. Just do that, reinforce, actually, probably do this fight again. Yeah, I was gonna say don't send in the tanks, that's always a bad idea, to risk your Soviet tanks. Yeah, that's not favorable either. Wow, having bad luck with the Soviets. It's not terrible luck though, and I guess we'll recover somehow. Again, soon enough, the rest of the Allies will ship troops over to us, and we'll be fine. So now the Germans is as is. Okay, we need to capture something and quick before we just get eradicated off the world. What? Okay, just again, want to establish as many territories as we can before our navy gets destroyed or whatever. Now this is very weak right now, however, if the Soviets try to retake this, our superior tank force will likely outpower theirs. Now this bomber can fly over to the American Atlantic, and I just noticed there is a transport down there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we seem to be good. That's every German unit. Yes, I want it to bombard. Why wouldn't I? Well, good, we killed this Brit. Otherwise, we were actually in danger of losing all of Africa. That's not fun. Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh. Well, as long as I have decent luck and everything else, I'll be satisfied. Oh, lag. Okay, we're good. Okay, let me turn animations off. That might help. Okay. Cinematics. No, has more. Okay. Sorry, we just need a. Hmm. Turn VSync off, quite obviously. Yes, that seems to be all in order. Okay, we're good. Actually, hold on, I might be, if this doesn't correct, I might be back with, better version of this. Or not better version, just, better quality. Actually, VSync might be for the best. I didn't think about that. Surface flipping. Okay, I guess it's just gonna be weird every now and then. We still have 4 planes left. That's decent. I mean, we can still take down a couple more allied fleets. But again, as soon as the Air Force is gone, personally, I always like to go on the offensive as soon as I lose my Air Force. Now, there's not much we can do here. I would personally just save the 20 so we can get a battleship next turn. Now, there's those Germans over there. I would move 1 infantry so they can't just storm into Kazakhstan, because that'd be a very annoying thing. Just gonna say, no, not you. Want to see how far these planes can go? They can go 3, so let's take this. Okay, not much we can do over here. IPC bomb, I guess. Just gonna say we could attack Anglo-Egypt Sudan. So ultimately, they're gonna end up overpowering us anyways. But what I would say to do is just turtle your forces all in one area. So that way their 3 infantry cannot take on my 3 units. They will get these, but whatever. Okay, just, maximum survival chances. We easily overpower that. Okay. Oh, bomber gets shot down. That's not good. But we seem to be doing rather lucky in Africa, so I'm okay with that. Okay, how are we on the Navy? Another transport, 6 infantry, and a tank. Good. 2, 3, 4. Move this over. A couple things we could invade. Actually, it's more important to reinforce Kwangtong. Okay, now we know, again, this is slightly risky, but again, this American fleet will really help, or destroying this American fleet really helps the Germans out. Okay, now there's no way they can attack this, so I'm gonna IPC bomb them because that's the best thing I can do. Okay, let's see, we got, good, good. Wow, my battleship did. That's rare. Strategic bombing, destroys 3 American IPCs, that's useful. Oh, I didn't know you derped out, planes. I'm sorry. Okay, 6 infantry, tank, Japan, place, transport. Japan's struggling, but it's okay. Now the Allies will have no battleship to protect them from the German Air Force. Now the US obviously gonna build 2 tanks. Now they have nothing to ship over, so I would say build 2 transports also. Uh, start moving this stuff, I guess. Just as the Brits did earlier. This plane can head over to Yakut, and our infantry are still useless there. Fun. But we can take 2 territories here, and that really helps out to diminish the German forces. Oh, and this lived. Never mind. Wow. Okay, so Germans can't really take out 3 transports with their bomber, so we're safe there. 2 tanks go here. Transports go here, although the Brits will build a battleship on their turn to make our transport safe when they go there. And that will probably result in the destruction of the German fleet. Okay, 8 infantry as usual. Even in endgame, I always find myself as the Soviets still buying stuffs. Let's think what's gonna happen. We could take this. No, because we're barely going to survive. Brits can't take this, so what do? The Japs are probably going to go up here. Probably tactical retreat is the best option. Yes, we're sacrificing 2 IPCs, but we're about to gain several, or 2, so it's not really much of a problem as far as that goes. Okay. I was going to say, you have few attack pieces to the Soviets. You just want to optimize them to the best you can. That worked out pretty well. Again, the luck kind of changes my... can't really say my strategy, my tactics slightly. So this will go a little different than other games. I always just like to build as many German tanks as possible per turn. This Air Force is useless, sadly. Okay, you should probably go there. And stay there. Now, I say we should probably destroy this Algerian guy down here. Okay. Could IPC bomb, I guess. That seems like a good bet. See, plus next turn we're forcing the Brits to build a bunch of infantry because they're subject to invasion from here. Pretty useful. Okay, get some easy IPCs. Take Persia. Destroy 3 IPCs. Okay, we're good. Oh, I knew I should have sent some planes down there, but we didn't lose any units, so it's okay. We'll probably destroy that other American unit next turn. Brits will probably take out Egypt. Whatever. Okay, bomber should fly back, obviously. 2 infantry in Southern Europe, 5 in Germany, tank and 2 tanks. See, slowly building up our tank army, that really helps out. Okay, battleship. Yeah. Okay, 2 infantry. That should be enough to resist 4 German units. Okay, now we have some stuff going on here. It'd be wise to get rid of these Germans first. Although the Japanese are still a threat, the Germans cannot maintain this offensive forever. We technically still could go on the offensive, but that's a terrible idea. What do you do with this? I personally just try to migrate it back to Britain or something, because you could try to take out a Japanese transport, but honestly, you're not going to get much done. Let's see, 1, 2, yeah, I wouldn't put the planes there. Actually, planes can probably go here. Might want to isolate the Germans a little. Or actually, no, because they can send fleet, whatever. Okay, that seems to be all in order. This seems to be all in order. Seems to be all in order. Come on. Thank you. Yeah, I was gonna say, we're holding on to Africa pretty nicely. That's kind of rare. Yeah, that was just to get the Germans off our back for a while, because they're focusing on too much, and good idea to always exploit your enemy's weaknesses. Okay, 6 infantry and a tank. Usual purchase. This battleship is useless here. Just gonna say, could go on a suicidal mission. No. Better use there. It can guard my shipping lanes or whatnot. You can't fly back yet. That's wonderful. Okay, probably should attack up here. Shipping the plane, or shipping, but IPC bombing. Sending the max amount of units over, because we're placing them. Okay, we seem to be good. We're getting more open to counterattack, but at least we're going to control Soviet territory, and we're getting the 2 additional planes to help out. Always want to diminish that Soviet income. Every time you can, help the Germans out. Okay, let's IPC bomb the Americans. Oh, another lag spike. 40 IPCs, interesting. Okay. Ooh, lag. I don't like this. Sometimes it just derps out. I don't know why. Okay, 6 infantry tank. Oh yeah, we're good. United States. You are going to need 2 transports, or 2 tanks, some more transports. Whatever. I know we're not going to be able to send over everything, but it will have to do. Purchases, 2 infantry. Well, nope, there's no way we're going to be able to fill up those tanks. Now, again, the Brits are subject to potential invasion, so I would just station this here to be on the safe side. Otherwise, I would just go for Africa. Take Libya. I mean, we're not going to keep it. Feel free to attack here, as the Soviets can reinforce it. That seems to be all in order. Okay. And, okay, win. Good job. Yeah, Soviet reinforcements to there will really cripple the Japanese offensive. Where's that other plane? I was gonna say that might actually be better stationed there to defend from the Japanese. Oh, 2 tanks. I don't know. This game does better than most. Let's see. Okay, 8 infantry. Just the usual strategy. Send this guy back over. Let's see. Do I really need to mess around with settings again? I don't want to. Okay, let's mess around with settings again. Why not? We don't need a sound in the game, I guess. Music, there is none. Um, hmm. Okay, I think I'll just be back with, or I'll just edit this together. Okay, let's see. I think this fixed it. Yep. I'll move these here. That there. We're getting a small attack force out there. More importantly, just turtle here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and there we go. Okay, Germany. 2, 3, 7 infantry. Now let's adjust or see the odds. Likeliness that we could destroy that with only our battleship, none. I mean, if we sent in 4 infantry, a bomber, and a plane, I guess there is a chance we could take the British capital. And we have little, or I can't say little use, but not as much use for this fleet. Plus, this is a moderate chance of success, so I would say go for it if you have the chance. Oh, that means 1 more infantry there, 2, and tank goes there. Okay. Oh, we've pretty much just abandoned Africa with that move, but it seems to, hopefully it'll work out good. Okay, move you there, there, and let's just pick up some territories, why not? Okay, this is for the game, essentially. So nerve-wracking. Okay, we don't need a win, we just need a tie. We don't. Aww. Aww. Okay. Whatever. Still worth it at this point. Come on. Just need really good luck. Come on. Oh. Oh! Yep, I guess my strategy isn't perfect. Just when you thought the Axis was on the downturn, they pull out some salvageable win, destroying their air force in the process, but yes, taking over Britain. Of course, now, yeah, I guess we're forcing him to choose between, or actually, yeah, I might need to adjust that plane strategy, evicting or evacuating all the planes, because, they have no way to get there. Yeah. Well then, guess I found a flaw in my strategy yet. Okay, the Brits can't do much to help themselves, certainly. But we can, or they, sorry, I'm not really British, can just pick up some more territories, I guess. It's not really helping them, but it is strangling the Japanese and the Germans and eh. Okay, we could take that, but I really wouldn't. That seems like a fair win or easy win. Yep, guess I'm gonna need to adjust my strategy, but I'm just playing myself because it's good to put on the YouTubes, I guess, because this is the best game or we can probably put out. Because apparently I'm the best player in both teams. Let's see. Okay, one dead, whatever. Hmm, well that's depressing. Uh, 6 infantry. If you wanted to be a real dick right here, you could attack America. Hmm. Consider the possibilities. Hmm. Well, I was gonna say the Germans can probably build up some infantry and handle the Soviets on their own. Or, yeah, or what did I say? Germans? I don't know. Um, hmm. This is a real tough decision. You know what? We don't need to commit, but this will at least distract a ton of resources from the, what do you call it? Thing. That's specific, right? Let's see. Actually, can I fight? No, you're better there. You're better there. Okay. I was gonna say, just always exploit their weaknesses. Okay. Now again, we're letting the Japanese kind of lose most of their land, but what I'm doing is I'm putting major pressure on the Soviets to defend this front, as still have a sizable force if you include my planes, that can still do something. I mean, on the land already. So they're gonna have to eliminate that force before they can really do much. Okay, fly you back to Japan. We seem to be good there. Okay, 6 infantry. And again, obviously, we're just gonna bring the transports back around and drop off in Manchuria and retake Manchuria. But I say the Axis Gambits worked out pretty well. I mean, we can't quite see it, but, okay, well, obviously, we're gonna need some subs or something to take care of that, because that's annoying, and we're getting invaded, and that's not cool. But we can't move them, because if we move these, we don't have enough forces to defend Western USA, and we have no way of attacking France, which sucks all around. Oh, not a very good predicament. Not very good at all. Okay, hmm. was gonna say we could attack the Japanese, which is probably for the best. It's not like we have any way to attack the Germans. Guess the Axis may have just forced a Japan first strategy. Funny. I was gonna say could risk a tank, or actually probably will do that. Not the smartest, but oh, gambits seem to work for the other team. If they don't work for us, we're screwed. But like I'm saying when it's just me playing myself, and apparently I can lose to myself. Didn't see that coming, did I? Well, actually, I don't know the luck of things, so it's kind of different. But yeah. Oh gosh, stupid thingies. It was terrible. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on at all. But apparently we're good. No text, really? Text was the problem? Text? Ah, well, yeah, I was just gonna say pick up as many territories as you can, because, otherwise we're gonna get raped by the Japanese. That's not fun times. Uh, Whatever. Soviets can retake it on their own turn. It's not like we get any IPCs for it anyways. Okay, 3 infantry here. That's pretty unlikely that they could take it. Although knowing myself, I'm still gonna risk it. Hmm. Okay, we need to send some more forces over here and do this. Now that there's no German fleet, I think attacking the Ukraine would be a good idea, because they have no way of reinforcing like this in one turn. So, you know, taking the Ukraine, or at least strafing it heavily, while still maintaining our own forces, and I have 74 IPCs. It's funny. Okay, we're gonna need 8 infantry in the British Isles. Yep. They don't have the forces to deal with that because they're fighting the Japanese. Ha! So what do? Obviously, we build 10 tanks and go on the offensive. You need some stuffs. You invade Canada. Yep. Yep, you invade Canada. Have fun. Yeah, again, they don't have any really forces to send over, so it should work out well. Okay, 14 tanks. We're gonna have a bunch more, but, let's see if we can... This will result in a final fight for Africa. We don't want to trigger that. We just want to survive. Now here's the problem. We only have 1 tank, as do they. So there's a bunch of different options we could do. But I pose... Or they have 2 tanks. Actually, that might be a good idea to get rid of now. Yep. Looks good. This is a very odd game. Bad luck. A combination of bad and good luck has just forced this to be weird. Okay, we have a victory in Africa, and that's not good. Okay, Canada. Well then, interesting game. Interesting game. Okay, non-combat, or whatever. Place units, 8 infantry here, and 10 in Germany. We will obviously take Karelia next turn. United Kingdom basically is useless. They can take Africa back, which doesn't benefit them. Slightly hurts the Germans. Don't know what that's going to do. Now, obviously, they're going to strike here. There's no way we could successfully prevent that, so I say just move the planes there, get ready to counterattack with my fading British forces. Oh no. That is the problem, though, because the Brits still would be making a ton of IPCs, but they don't have the IPCs, or that makes any sense. And the Germans got really lucky there. Nothing we can do about that. Just cry about it and surrender? No, but we're men. We play this game till it's finished. Sounds good. Actually, I'll do it. I should have thought that aircraft carrier placement better, but whatever. Okay, 2 battleship bombardments, 5 infantry, and a tank. Feasible. Feasible. No, let's see. I was gonna say get some air power over here. That'd be useful. But, hmm. Yeah, I was gonna say devote pretty much most of our resources here. Because a lot of this is British, and it's not doing much for the Allies. And actually, this tank one would probably be better. What? Yeah, I was gonna say it'd probably just be better to move the tank through here, so we take the Canadian territory too. All seems to be in order. Yep. Wow. Doesn't that look pathetic? 3, 4, 2, 3. Oh, they could take it. Still could take it. Oh, oh, oh. Yay! America's doomed. Hmm. Soviets, meanwhile, doing pretty well. Again, I guess I might be an idiot. This will probably just be one of the first couple series of me playing myself, because apparently that's the best opponent. Well, really, it just gets me better at the game, and well, I get to videotape it and YouTube views at the same time, so it works out win for everyone, right? Um, I like how my army is reduced to whatever's over here. That's cool. Uh, Pretty safe. I mean, well, if we move this there and that there, and IPC bomb, because that's about all we can do. See, yep, not much to do. I mean, we're about to die. Might as well just keep our fleet there. I don't know. I don't know. I just played this game stupid as allies, I guess, and didn't think enough. Oh, let's just devote or divert from the offensive and go defend, but nope. Now we could take the Ukraine, but what would be even nicer is to cut off their tank supply if they want to invade Karelia. I was gonna say don't give them quite advantageous odds, but I will let them. If they honestly want to take that, they will be able to, sadly, but whatever. 2 infantry, just keep moving. Actually, we don't need 2 infantry in Moscow at the moment. Okay. The idea of this being just to live as long as possible. I mean, if somehow the Americans can regroup and attack, things would be going fine. Very fine indeed, actually. Now this means we'll lose our tanks, but again, we have severely crippled just disabled the Germans' ability to wage war, um, because now they cannot take Karelia. Soviet superpower? Maybe. I think another purchase of 8 infantry is in order. Maybe 7 infantry in Germany. I can IPC bomb you. That's weird. Um, hmm. Yeah, I was gonna... let me explain this ahead of time. The game does not like it when the US retakes Canada after the British capital has fallen, and the game will freeze, so I will avoid doing that. I am sorry, excuse the results. However, it is necessary. France could be taken, I guess, whatever. Send in the tanks, send in the tanks, send in the tanks. Um, yeah, I was gonna say it might be best to actually create a force they cannot defeat here. That way, oh, they retake this, but then I take that, and it's just a big game. Okay, now to pick up Africa, because I can. Remember, I still have that little part of the British fleet. Too bad it doesn't really help anything. Okay. Not surprised there. 2 infantry deaths. That's okay. Hmm. IPC bombing America. In their capital, too. Don't I feel special? I won't abuse that. We'll just pretend that guy doesn't exist and I won't use him to combat. I was gonna say, yes, they could. Yeah, they could attack England and try to retake it, which might salvage the game, but no. What British units are left? My fleet? Nope, this. Well, that's useful. Hmm, guess I'll just send this over here. Okay, then. Probably should finally get some fleet back over and transport all these units I've been waiting to use. Um, I was gonna say I can't produce the max amount of tanks, so let's produce the max amount of infantry instead, at least to make it so they can't counterattack us. I guess I'll just do stuff next turn because I suck apparently. Actually, no, the air power. Where's the rest of my air power? Oh, I was gonna say just station the Air Force there. Just maybe get some kills, or I don't know, help defend the mainland. What? Okay, 10 infantry, place them in western USA. I'd say the Allies are screwed. You never know. I could have taken Mexico and Panama. My fault. What do we do? Well, we're screwed. I can say that with certainty. Try to do something with our fleet. That seems like the most useful thing. Is invading France. Yep. We can take this actually. Movie. Why did I do that? Okay, I'm sorry, but this game is lost. This is just being played for fun at this point. Would say it's a very good Axis and Allies game. Please leave comments if you liked it. Again, this is much faster than us doing an actual board game version because that takes setup. I mean, you don't have to watch that, but we certainly do. Oh, okay, we take France. Yay. That'll be a minor distraction, right? IPC bomb? Nope, I guess we're dead. 5 infantry, wow. Don't I feel special? Well, they're getting IPC bombed twice, so 36 IPCs. How are you making 36? 3, 4, 7, 13, uh, 16, 17, 18, 20, 32. I don't know where the others are from. Okay. Hmm. I'm just thinking what to do. You be best there. Actually, I was gonna say, if we want to have a real chance of, hmm, always better to counterattack than to attack. Okay, I was gonna say, we're really just gonna get obliterated unless we ship these up here, sadly. And they can take Ukraine as they please, but The chances are slim we could defeat Berlin on our own. Okay. Guess we're building 10 tanks. But put this infantry on the transport, bring him down to Havana. Yep. Or Havana. Cuba. That's what it's called, right? You can go up there. You're not going to do much help. Can take you almost instantly. Ooh. Ooh. Whatever, I'm getting 10 more tanks. We're good. I will let you. I dare you to counterattack, sir. Or you will be obliterated. Hmm. Oh, I guess 33 IPCs. I forgot Hawaii. Yep, you're dead. What do you know? Oh, interesting game. Soviet Union, still good, I guess. Hmm. Guess we'll do that. The Brits have stuff left. Oh, this fleet. Your garbage fleet. You are just garbage. You are keeping me in the game unnecessarily long. Oh, wait, no, they still have some territories. Hmm. Gonna say, I could invade the capital. But if I, hmm. They have 36 IPCs. No. I will invade the capital. For if this fails, whatever, they take back their capital. I'm still a superior military overall, and the Germans are advancing fast. But if I succeed, it's good times all around. Hmm. Okay, that should do something, and then the Brits counterattack and whatever. Take Mexico and Panama. Here we go. Now, I always play till all capitals are taken. Again, this doesn't really need to be done with the Allies. So normally one capital can't fight off the Ally or the Axis. But when playing the Axis, I always play like that. Or, you know what I mean? Because, oftentimes, oh, Germany gets taken, but Japan owns, like, Caucasus, Karelia, and it's a fun game because it all comes down to luck. Actually, no, if this gets to the point where I have all three capitals, but not every territory, obviously we just end it because I will slowly pick them all off. Well, this has been a fun experience. I'm thinking this will be actually the only game we do like this, or I do like, I keep saying we. Um, can you, no. Actually, hmm. What I was gonna do, like, the random combinations this game lets you do, like, for example, make Germany and America the Axis and do fun things, and boy, sure isn't that American country great? That used to exist, right? Units left that are Americans. My fleet. Okay, that's good to know. I guess that's something. Hmm. Guess I had 3 infantry and a tank up here, whatever. Hmm. Guess just do our best to take this. And hope. Maybe. Take you. Yep. Oh, I am just disappointed how, well, my allied strategy isn't flawed, it's just I didn't execute it well, as I'm just surprised, I am still surprised how I was too dumb to not just not build anything in India and reinforce the homeland, but oh well, nothing we can do about it now. Oh, killed it, what do you know? See, they'll take Western Europe, or Eastern Europe, and then I think I might have enough stuff to still counterattack again. I don't know, how many tanks? 51, probably not. Or, whatever's now, plus 10, so probably not. 6 infantry, now it's time for everyone to get a slice of the cookie over in this area of the world. By cookie, I mean the Germans take this, and then this, and this, and that. I still find it feasible that these tanks could be destroyed in their entirety, but that's not my concern, because I have 10 more on the way. They do not have 10 infantry on the way. Okay, my fleet. Garbage. Just garbage. I guess there's still this British attack force here. Not going to do much, is it? Which way do I take on the Soviets? I could be a cheater and just be an American. I think being a cheater American sounds good, because there's no way any of these resources are going to get out here. So let's join the Germans, why not? Okay, first thing. We can only build 12 units, so... Let's think this through. Okay, we got 2 infantry there already, that's nice. 10, or... Okay, 8 transports, 2 let's see, that would be 12 infantry, 2 tanks. Nope, can't fit another. Okay, sounds good. I guess we'll invade Finland, Norway. Won't that be hilarious? Still have this minuscule force out here. Do something with, maybe. I don't know. It's just gonna get destroyed by the remaining Brits and not do much from now on. Fly him over to Berlin. Yep, Japanese in Berlin. And IPC bomb the Soviets. Normally it's the Soviets who get taken down first. Very interesting. Okay, that worked out well. How do they have 32 IPCs? Interesting. Oh, right there. What was I thinking? I was thinking I was the Japanese. Silly, I'm the Americans, of course. Um, yeah, no, I don't got much else to do. You can attack that feudally, why not? Destroy 1 tank. Good job. No. 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 Destroy the train. Oh! Could delay the Japanese quite a while. I find it feasible we could destroy most, if not all, of the transports, and if not, the Brits can finish them off with their 1 submarine. This is annoying. 2s on 1s. gosh. Well, I guess we delayed them. I mean, the Allies are honestly making like a combined 20-something IPCs, so there's no hope for victory in the long run. But I don't know. Actually, I guess if the Germans were to get unlucky and I take Berlin and the game gets interesting because each side's making like 50 IPCs. Someone's calling me. Be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I mean, I guess I accidentally clicked the button too fast. Sorry, I should probably turn my phone off. Well then, that was somewhat productive, right? Don't know how we have this much stuff. Don't know how we're gonna defend that front. The Brits. Okay, we can probably take out their 28 tanks. That works out nice. Wait, what? Ooh. Every tank destroyed is good. No. Well, I guess I will just show Moscow being taken the rest of the video. What do you know? Now it's an easy march to Moscow. Kinda have to build it there, otherwise they'll take it this turn. Oh no. Technology, clearly, that we need that. Oh, what do you know? What do we get? Super subs. You know what this means? We gotta build some subs. I mean, there's an American fleet still, but we don't. That doesn't matter. Okay, that seems all in order. Those infantry are not gonna catch up in time. There's no point to building up the Japanese fleet because it's all for naught. Well, I hope you liked me playing myself in the traditional. Tell me what two countries you want to see as the Axis, I guess. That'd be somewhat acceptable. Again, some of the combinations are derpy and some are impossible. I'd prefer if you don't tell me some of the impossible ones. Yeah, this is pretty much over. I'll just end this now because 23 tanks versus like 8 infantry, yeah. Hope you liked it though and try to name off some good ones.